with the next chance of rain not coming up until late in the next work week. Haley?
What we like to hear. Thank you, John. Well, we are in the thick of football season, and FSU is having a great year so far. Next weekend, they will be hoping for a win against Clemson. And to cheer on the team, the Sarasota Seminole Club is hosting a tailgate at Gecko's. And Frank Maggio and Mark Stewart are here to tell us why this event is not just about football. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thanks again, Haley. Appreciate it.
Okay, so this is a big tailgate, but it's also a fundraiser.
That's right, yeah. As we do for everything that we do here in the community, we end up kind of tying in a fundraiser. You know, a lot of what we do, as you mentioned, is not just about athletics, it's also about academics as well. And really promoting the university is kind of our number one, kind of what we do. That's our number one goal, that's our number one mission. And for this specific event, we're doing a game watching party. We're also doing a big tailgate outside of the Gecko's Grill and Pub, and wanted to hand this off to Mark and let him talk about the event.
The event's going to be held in the parking lot. We're going to make it like you're actually at the game at a tailgate party. We have a 40 by 60 tent that's going to be set up. Beer truck coming in, smoker for all our barbecue, full bar outside. I've got about 10 or 12 buddies of mine bringing their big 4x4 trucks in. Going to flip the tailgates down, and it's going to start at 4 o'clock, kickoffs at 8, and it's going to go till midnight.
Okay, and what is the connection with Gecko's and the Seminole Club? Well,
Frank came to me about 5.5 years ago, and we partnered up. And to be honest with you, it's been a great partnership. We give to the scholarship endowment every year $1,000 that comes from Gecko's. All the game watching parties every Saturday are at my location, and this year we just added Hillview location, so if you're in the downtown area, you can go to Hillview and watch the games as well there. And it's just been a great relationship overall. And we like to give back to scholarship for kids, and they bring me lots of business on Saturdays for football games.
That's right, so it's a great trade-off, and we like to see those Sarasota and Manatee County students moving on to college, and I'm sure you want them to go to FSU, so it's a great way to kind of increase the exposure. And then you have any other events coming up in the fall?
Yeah, definitely. You know, as Mark mentioned, and I wanted to kind of play off that as far as the scholarships, you know, all the money that's being raised, you know, goes to our scholarships that we provide in the spring, so we're a little ways in that, but, you know, we're already at the point where we've raised a couple $1,000s really for scholarships, and as I've mentioned before on the show, we've talked about our scholarship endowment, and we're well over now almost $14,000, actually almost close to $15,000 now, out of a $25,000 endowment. But later this season, I also wanted to mention for everybody here that's locally in the Sarasota area, Coach Bowden is actually going to be here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, the legend himself is going to be here actually on his birthday. It's on November 8th. It's going to be at the Sarasota Municipal Auditorium. Anybody can check out our website for not only the tailgate, but also that event as well for Coach Bowden.
The tailgate, here's the information. It is Saturday, October 19th, starts at 4. It is at the Palmer Crossing Circle location of Gecko's, and of course, all benefits the Scholarship and Endowment Fund. Have a great time, guys. Thanks for joining us.
We definitely will. Thank you.
And now we'll head over to Judy, who is live from Chutney's this afternoon.
Haley, I am so excited to introduce